Hey guys, it's time for a Q&A with Simply Dejay. Today I'm just going to be answering some questions you guys asked me on Snapchat and Instagram. And if you guys don't already follow me, make sure you do. I'll have that link below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, so let's get started. How old are you? I'm 20, born June 29th. I'm a Cancer. Just, you know, little extras. But yeah, so I'm 20. I just turned 20 at the end of June, so it was boring. It's just 20. Now, I get this a lot because I live in San Diego and I state that I'm not from here a lot sometimes. But I'm kind of like, I moved around a lot. I did, but I was born in Santa Barbara County, which is Lompoc, California. And yeah, we're lit, but yeah, it's just like a small town. You cook? Yeah, actually, honestly, I've got this question so many times, and yes, I can cook. I am a really good cook. I am a really great cook. I can bake and I can cook. So for anyone else that has any more questions about me cooking, yes, I cook for my daughter all the time. Okay, not all the time, but yes, I cook for my daughter. Honestly, for favorite, like I just like every type of shoe. Like I'm not gonna lie, like if it's cute to me, if it's attractive to me, it's like that's where I'm gonna go. I usually like black and white shoes, like type of thing. But if I were like, if I had to choose only one brand and one brand only, it would probably be Nike, just because there's like a variety of different styles and stuff. It's not just one select style, so it's not like I can have like a whole bunch of things to wear with it. Like, yeah. And my favorite clothing brand, I don't really have one. I'm not even gonna lie, like I'm so basic. Like that's why this is kind of a hard question, because I'm such a basic person. Like a white t-shirt or like a regular basic colored shirt and some jeans and some really fresh nice ass shoes is good with me. Like I'm more of a shoe type of person. Like I just started like really getting girly probably like my senior year of high school. I never really dressed up. Like I was always into like doing my hair, but like as like comes to like dresses and like dressy shirts and making sure my outfit's cute as fuck, like no, I'm more of a like, I'm gonna wear this basic shirt or this shirt that got red in it or this shirt got yellow in it and it matches like my Jordans or my Air Force Ones or my Vans. Like I honestly based my outfit on my shoes. So for like clothing wise, I don't really care. If it looks cute to me, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so honestly, I was really hoping I was gonna get this question, because she's honestly the like not the whole reason why I did YouTube, because honestly I've always wanted to do YouTube, but Raven Elise was literally the first person I subscribed to. I've always watched all her videos. I still watch her videos till this day, and she's kind of the one that made me actually like really started wearing wigs and all that. And now I'm like not known, but I'm more comfortable, and a lot of people know that I wear wigs, and I get a lot of questions on my wigs and stuff, and I take most of my tutorials and stuff I get from her. And she's a mom, and like the way how she got started is kind of how I'm getting started. So I don't know, I kind of make sure like I compare myself, because like I don't know, like I see how successful she was, and it kind of made it was kind of some type of motivation, because I was like, dang, look, you went through what she went through. I have a daughter. I like started at the age she first started, really got started, and now she's making it how I want to make it. So that's like type of motivation for me. Honestly, like if I can change anything, it would most likely be like how I was in high school. Like I would go all the way back to my freshman year and just literally focus on my grades and my sports, because it was really like, I don't know, I felt that I could have really went to college for basketball and stuff like that. So once I started slipping in school, it's kind of where everything went downhill for me. But yeah, you know. Okay. How much did being a mom impact my life? A lot. like a lot. Like, I mean, I wasn't the really type of person to go out all the time. I would go out just because I was bored, like there was nothing to do. Now I have always something to do, and I would mostly sleep all the time. But it did make me more mature, and it did make me take responsibility much better. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was the most irresponsible person I know. Like, I didn't care about nothing. I just always felt like my mom or my boyfriend or somebody was just gonna always fix it for me. But then once I got pregnant and things went down, I noticed not everybody here for you, and you're just kind of sometimes always by yourself. And yeah, so then yeah, it just made me grow up really fast. So impact a lot. Yes. I would love to have more kids. I love my daughter, but I've always said before I had my daughter I wanted 3 boys. So I still want 3 kids, but now I'm just hoping the next 2 kids I do have are gonna be boys, and that won't be for like another 7 to 10 years, honestly, because I'm not having a kid no more time soon. Like, maybe once life gets a little bit easier or I get a little bit more successful in where I'm at, I can think of having another baby, but right now I got too much grinding to do to really even afford another baby. We like to play around. I mostly like to, like, when I'm with her, I'm always with her, but I mostly like to just cuddle her mostly and like tell her to kiss me, because seeing how much she's grown up and the fact that she can really understand what kisses are just makes my heart melt. Like, I just be like, ah, she kissed me. Like, I really sound just like that. Like, I get so excited. Or when she, like, I got over the mama thing, but when she just be her, like, just spending time with her, like watching her walk around and walk into stuff, or like trying to walk into stuff, or like crawling and just getting into things, and she can just breathe and I'm over here laughing. Like, she's just everything. Like, her smile just makes my whole day. So like, things that we do mostly is like sleep, eat, and like play with the toys and watch TV. Like, it's crazy. Like, she really is a miniature version of me. Like, she does everything I do. She likes everything I do. Like, I can be on my phone, and you know me as a mom, I'm on my phone, my little videos. I'll be on my phone watching my little videos or whatever, and she'll really be like tucked under my arm and watching them with me and laughing at the jokes. Like, I'd be looking at her like, you understood what that meant? Like, it really gets like that. And yeah, I think that's the best thing I like to do with her, is watch movies and stuff, because she acts like she really understands it. And so yeah, I think that's another one. Best thing about being a mom, I have something to be proud of. Like, I have something to brag about. I know it kind of sounds like I'm preaching and I'm like, but I'm really serious. Like, it's crazy. Like, I brag about my daughter every day. I get a compliment about my daughter every day. Something's always good about Nova, and it makes me feel good, because it makes me feel low-key successful. Like, yeah, I did that. Like, I really did. My daughter is beautiful. My daughter does have personality. Like, oh, when I tell you guys, like, people will come up and walk up to me and be like, your daughter is so pretty, please let me babysit her. And I'd be like move type thing. Like, and it excites me. It actually, I feel flattered because people fall in love with my daughter, and it makes me feel like they're falling in love with me. So yeah, that's the best thing about being a mom, is I have something to care for. I have something to live for. I have a purpose now. Okay. Well, like, I'm gonna just say how I can put her full name. At first, her name was gonna be Nevaeh, because like I've always wanted to name my daughter Nevaeh or Whisper. And everybody's like, ew, why are you trying to name her Whisper? But honestly, like, I think Whisper is cute. And I had a best friend in 2nd grade named Whisper, and she actually whispered. Like, she had a raunchy voice, and I like those, but yeah. But then, like, everybody was like, no, like, Nevaeh is always used, and I was like, fine. But then by the time my baby shower was here, the cake already had an N on it, because I said Nevaeh. And so my mom was just like, I mean, the cake already has an N, but you can change it then. And I was like, no, we'll just name her Nova. They're like, oh, that sounds cute. Everybody was like, oh, that's cute, oh yeah, my daughter. And then, like, you know that one thing where it's just like, all my friends are telling me, say her name like you're really talking to her, and if it sounds right coming out your mouth, then fine. And I was just like, Nova, get down, like just like making sure like it sounds right, and it did. So I was like, yeah, it's stuck. And her full name is Nova D. Dominguez. So her middle name is D for my grandmother Lorna, who really raised me. Like I called her my second mom. Like that was my everything, like my biggest figure. And if you know what that means, I really mess with you. But yeah, like that was everything to me. And her middle name was D, Lorna D. Taylor. So I gave her the middle name D because that's my baby girl, my first baby, and I was like my nana's first baby. So yeah, so Nova D, and her dad's last name is Dominguez. And sorry for the lighting, I know it's kind of crazy, but honestly the lighting in the house was really bad, and Nova's dad is playing Fortnite and he doesn't want to go in the other room, so he stayed in the living room and played Fortnite. And on my last post, y'all heard the Fortnite music and y'all said y'all little stuff on Instagram, so I already know. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes and no. Like sometimes people love each other, sometimes you're like, dang, like he looked kind of good or she looked good, and then they fall in love. So like I kind of don't know. Like when it came to my relationship, it wasn't love at first sight. I thought he was ugly and ashy and skinny, and I was like, who is this little dark boy? When he wasn't even dark, he was more like my skin color, just more red complexion. So I was like, ooh, who is this little ashy little boy? And then out of nowhere, he became my best friend, and then we kind of fell in love. Well, I fell in love with him. And yeah, so. In the future, how would you feel about Nova doing something you know she would regret? That's a good question, but honestly, I would just, it depends on what it is, and hopefully she comes to me before she does it. But if she does come to me before she does it, then I would be like, no, fuck no, don't do it. Or some of them I'd be like, go ahead, go for it and see what happens. It just depends on what the subject is about and what's going on. If it's like nothing crazy, then I'm gonna be like, go for it and see what happens, and you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Honestly, I want to, like, the first thing I want to say is, just because you're a young teen mom does not mean you need to give up. It doesn't make anybody better than you. It doesn't make you less than anyone. None of that at all. There's so many teen moms I've known, them having a child didn't impact nothing. It didn't make them give up. Nobody looked at them crazy. They're just like, oh, you got a baby. And it just makes you just needs to step up. You just need to step up. Like, don't ever think, like, at all, don't ever think that you're less than someone. It's getting dark right now, I know, so like I'm kind of gonna have to end this video short, but my biggest thing to say about that question is, don't ever think you're less than someone. Don't ever think that you have to give up on life and your life is over, because honestly, your life just begun. That baby is literally going to give you motivation. That baby will give you motivation, and she or he will be there for you no matter what. That's what you have to keep in your head, that at the end of the day, this baby is still going to love me. This baby, I cannot give up on this baby because this baby isn't giving up on me. Everybody else might be talking about me, all that, but this baby isn't. This is my support system. That baby, you need that baby as much as that baby needs you. Because honestly, there's a lot of people that don't even get to keep their kids. There's a lot of people that kids pass away young, and honestly, like, it's just something that's sad, but honestly, a baby's a blessing. And you have to understand that. I had to understand that the hard way, but it is. She was my biggest blessing. I'm telling you guys, don't ever give up on yourself. Don't think that you can't go to school still. Don't ever think that you can't get this job, or you're not going to be this in your career because you have a child, because that is not true. It's not. It's going to be a little bit harder, maybe a little bit rougher. Honestly, things got a little bit easier for me in my life when my daughter came. It was hard to be a mom, but things started coming fast, and I was like, I got to get my stuff together, and it kind of got easy. So when I'm saying that is, just don't give up. Your baby will really be your motivation, for real. Like, I got serious real quick, because I'm telling you, like, I've been through a lot of things, and I've seen a lot of things, and it's crazy because I'm only 20 years old, and my daughter is honestly the biggest and most blessing that actually came to me. Like, I'm so happy that I did have her, because if not, I'm not sure if I would be here today. So yeah, but that's all for today, you guys. I really have fun just, you know, answering your questions, low-key talking about myself. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have fun getting to know me and understanding me. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share below, and hopefully you guys really like this video. All right. So that's all for today, guys. Hopefully you guys really like that video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment below. I need to smile. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share below. My Instagram and Snapchat will also be in the links below, and I have like a couple surprises for you in the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. And yeah, so yeah. Bye, guys. That's so awkward. Alright, and be sure, okay, bye. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I did too. I love talking about myself, if you guys didn't know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe below, and I'll have my Instagram and Snapchat actually in the links below if you guys want to see that too. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy.